Hi co-members and everybody out there, this is Qi Han Zheng, a Hall student who just graduated this year in a language level as well. I'm here to bring our all-time favorite, the CT Colt Tip of the week. As for this week, I will be sharing my personal language learning experience and tips on how to master multiple languages efficiently and fluently like native speakers. So without any further delay, let's begin. As for myself, knowing two languages already meant Chinese and English at a young age, a door to the world was opened to me, letting me see its splendor. I became interested in learning additional languages to acknowledge more about the world community. And talking about interest, I would like to add a very essential piece of advice as an individual who knows and has experience over learning multiple languages. It is a critical element to have in terms of mastering any languages of the world, no matter how difficult they are, for it is interest that's going to motivate us to persevere through obstacles and continue our language learning journey. So feel free to find your interest in whatever language you like to learn. Anyway, subsequently I took Spanish and French in high school without having any prior courses. I enjoyed the learning environment and process so much that for Spanish, I skipped from 1 to 3 honors directly after my freshman year, and starting off from French 3, then 3 honors during my junior year for French. Along the way, I found numerous great memories from my teachers and classmates. They are a part of my motivation as well. I also noticed the uniqueness in grammar for both Spanish and French from daily reviewing and studying. Eventually, studying daily instead of cramming at the last minute paid dividends, as I achieved excellent grades in class, being inducted into both the Spanish and French honor societies, as well as having the honor to receive the Connecticut along with the Global Seals of Biliteracy after taking the Seals of Biliteracy for the following languages. However, all these honors wouldn't have come true if I didn't have a daily studying habit, so I highly suggest everyone to spend a minimum of 30 minutes to 1 hour if there's more time each day to have an efficient and effortless language learning experience. But keep in mind that having the learning interest is still the priority. In those 30 minutes, you can learn whatever is preferred within your own proficiency level, ranging from verb conjugations to daily conversations. For instance, for verb conjugations, I will write out all the conjugations for every essential verb I would like to learn, such as to have, to do, etc., and memorize them using the well-known Spanish and French verb conjugation tricks as references. But definitely watch out for those irregular verbs too. And the same thing goes with learning vocab. Ultimately, there's no shortcuts when it comes to mastering a language, because it is all about taking the time, practicing constantly, and not about speed. Sometimes I'll also watch videos in Spanish and French to further strengthen my listening and reading skills and build up my proficiency. These are the YouTube channels that I often watch and highly recommend for our Spanish and French learners. Feel free to check them out. And lastly, talking to people who speak the language you're learning whenever possible. For instance, when going out grocery shopping, it's a great way to practice speaking. And that's it for this week's tip on how to master languages efficiently like native speakers. I want to first thank Senora Nicholas and the CT Core organization for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my personal language learning journey and tips on mastering languages through this video. I also want to thank everybody for watching this video. Your support encourages me to move forward and benefit the global society. Hope to see everyone in our next CT Core video. Bye!